Let's check out the patch notes. Winter Wonderland, new game mode. Okay. Oh yeah, aim assist for consoles. So we already got these leaderboard things we know about. Okay. Grouping restrictions. Champion players now must be within one division to be in a narrow group. Oh, now it's 2 divisions. So if you're more than in 1 division in champion or 2 divisions, you're wide queue. Ooh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Junkrat Queen, developer comments. Carnage's uptime is high due to its cooldown refund on individual or multiple hits. Increasing the base cooldown reduces this while cooldown increase from 8 to 9. I don't think... Oh yeah, I moved camp. I don't think that Queen really needed nerfs. I think there's much bigger problems here. I don't really think we needed Queen nerfs that much. Are you guys struggling with Queen? I think we're fine. Okay. Get one of the highest win rates. I hope we're not nerfing for win rates and buffing for win rates, because that means Kiriko's getting buffed. Developer comments. With the recent adjustments to Hazard's block effectiveness, we're restoring some of Jagged's wall's previous strength. These changes make the wall a more reliable option for both defensive and offensive pressure. Jagged wall, knockback damage increased from 40 to 50. Health increased from 350 to 400. Okay, so Hazard buffs. I mean, I don't really think that he needed buffs. I think he was kind of fine, but it's okay. Reinhardt. Earth Shatter has the potential to swing fights and is often generated quickly in close-range engagements, increasing the ultimate cost. This is a nothing burger. This doesn't change anything, chat. This doesn't change it. Wait. They nerfed Reinhardt? Chat, I don't think they know what they're doing. Chat, I think they lost the plot, chat. Chat, be for me. No, don't troll. No troll messages. Don't be a troll, chat. Have you ever thought to yourself, they gotta nerf Earth Shatter? Don't troll. Have you ever thought to yourself, we gotta get Earth Shatter? Kinda? Really? We gotta get Shatter out the game. That's what you got. I think this is brain dead. I think this is complete, utter bullshit. And I don't know what they were thinking with this. The Hazard buff is whatever. I do think that Hazard was falling on the weaker side of things just because of how easy it was to kill. Yeah, but the thing is, Ryan does get Shatter quick. But that's okay, because Ryan is a Make-A-Wish kid. That's fine. Let him get ult quick. Bro, you could jump over Shatter. You could jump over it. This nerf is fine if they, you know, like buffed Ryan and then nerf the Shatter. Not true? Okay, yeah, you can't jump over completely. But if you can get on one ledge, you can jump over it. It's not hard. Okay. Anyway, I think it's ridiculous. If you're going to do this, you have to buff Ryan. I've seen you get shattered mid-air on Juno. That's fine. Ryan deserves everything. You should be able to shatter Freya out the sky. Ryan can't do anything. Okay, Sigma. Developer comments. Sigma can struggle to secure eliminations in certain matchups. Increasing direct impact damage rewards precision and improves key breakpoints when combined with the rest of his kit. Impact direct damage increased from 50 to 25? I like that. I like Sigma, though. I like Sigma. I think it's good. We might see a heavy Sigma, though. That's a lot. And it's really not that hard to direct on Sigma. That's a lot. They're going to have to bring that down. Maybe 20 damage. That's a lot. I see a Sigma Freya meta coming here. Sigma Freya could be good. That's a lot. I like it personally because we haven't really been seeing Sigma in the pro scene or even really played as much on a lot of maps in high elo. And in weird ways, he's good into really good characters right now. Like he's good into Orisa and whatnot. So no, I think Sim enables Sigma. Yeah, stop spoiling things. I'm glad you guys can read. Please stop spoiling. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Okay. Bastion, developer comment. Recon mode says recon mode damage is often weak compared to other heroes, making Bastion overly dependent on sentry mode. A higher rate helps smooth out the weapon's flaws flow and increases his threat while in recon mode. Fire rate increase from 5 to 6. Chat, please stop spoiling. I'm gonna ban everybody that spoils. Yeah, so tanks are over now. I don't know. This is bad. No D.Va nerfs, no Zarya nerfs, no Ram changes. I don't know what they're thinking. And remember what I said, chat? I said that I think Overwatch is in a great spot right now in general where we are as a community. My biggest issue with Overwatch right now is that I think they're not aggressive enough with changes. I think the most aggressive, which is why I don't really mind the Sigma change as much, because it's quite aggressive and it actually might just slot him directly into the game, which kind of seems fun, right? Maybe I'm wrong. They're probably saving all the big changes for next season. So here's my problem with that. It's been 6 months of people saying they're saving the big changes. So I'll just die then. When are we going to change the game? I mean, we've been on 3 seasons in a row where we're saving the big changes. I don't understand. I'd prefer for us to play the game. I'm a D.Va main, but she needs a buff. Right, so you were dropped on your head as a baby. I think we need more aggressive changes. I think D.Va needs to be nerfed. I think Zarya needs to be nerfed. Why nerf D.Va? Just buff underperforming tanks. So this mindset that you have, Comfy Main, is the reason we had Malga for half a year. I like that mindset. But when we get Malga again, don't complain. Listen, if you want to go that way, I'm all for it. If you want to not nerf D.Va, but buff everything else, that's fine. But power creep in tank, Lamau, okay, buddy. W rage bait. That was you actually got me right there. I'm not gonna lie. I felt the rage seep up in my brain. You got me. You got me. That was good. You got me. Okay, moving on to Freya. Okay, Freya's long-range kill potential primarily comes from landing 2 explosive bolts in quick succession. These changes shift power and breakpoints away from take aim and more towards her base kit, reducing distant lethality while improving her consistency elsewhere. Rev draw crossbow increased from 25 to 30. Take aim reduced from 40 to 30. Explosion damage from 90 to 80. Distant travel. Okay, I think these are good. Bola shot. Hinder duration on the hit target increased from 1.2 to 1.4. Area slow. I think this is a good change. I think this is good. I don't really mind Freya's kit too much. I don't. I think the only bad part about Freya is the instant 2-tap you're dead, right? I think this is good. Overall, it keeps her DPS up because you can use her left click more and her hip fire more. Her Bola gets buffed and her take aim gets nerfed. But area slow is pretty crazy. That definitely makes this character better in sim meta. That makes her better in sim meta. She's only good because of 2-tap. If you ask now, no. But no, she could still 2-tap probably. You just need to hit one more shot. You basically can't 2-tap at full HP now. I think she's still going to be pretty good. Nerfing the 45% win rate hero. I don't think we should. You know, it's different, right? We all have different takes. I don't think that we should make changes based on win rate. I don't think we should make changes based off win rate. Please don't read ahead. I'm glad you can read, Frosh. I'm glad. I'm proud of you, but let's slow down. I don't think we should change off of win rates. I think she needed a little bit of a nerf, for sure. So, Junkrat. The travel speed of Junkrat's grenades is limiting, especially with the overall increase in hero mobility. Increasing projectile speed without altering the arc should improve consistency while preserving weapon feel. The Frag Cannon perk adjustment keeps its bonus within reasonable bounds while removing the perk's downsides. Frag Launcher projectile speed increase from 25 to 30. Frag Cannon perk projectile speed increase reduced from 40 to 25. No longer reduce ammo capacity. So this is to really just make him more consistent. That's fine. This is fine. I mean, I don't really care. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really change much. Yeah, this is like a here you go, damn. Junkrat players like, fuck, bro. Shut up, man. Junkrat was a lot better in 6v6 because one of his balls would basically one-shot a tank. But Junkrat's just been struggling in Overwatch 2, at least for my opinion. But I think this is a good change. I think the projectile speed is what he needs. I think they fucked up a lot, chat, changing his damage throughout the years. Like, here's more ball sack damage. Here's more mine damage. Here's more trap damage. I think really what he was missing was consistency. And the projectile speed can make him a little bit more consistent. So, that's okay. Reaper. Oh, man. Reaper sustained from his passive leads the high survivability in close-range duels. A slight reduction in lifesteal maintains his durability while reducing his self-healing, reliability, and extended engagements. Lifesteal reduced from 30 to 25. I don't know. That's good. It's kind of cosmetic. That's okay. Okay, Vendetta. So let's see. This is after the hero trial is what they did to Vendetta. Vendetta performed well during her hero trial, though her effectiveness fell off some at the higher ranks. Yes, correct. 100%. These changes are mainly aimed at making her abilities feel more responsive to better flow between them. That was my issue. We're reducing a few of the longer recovery times and making the passive easier to upkeep through the projectile speed adjustment. Yes. To help keep her engagement range in check, we're reducing the maximum distance you can throw the sword with soaring slice. Okay, so you can't spam the slice anymore. But this means it'll also take less time to perform and be a bit snappier. The survivability perks have been buffed slightly to make the choices more competitive. General. Reduce recovery times of Palatine Fang overhead, Whirlwind Dash, and Protect the Edge by 50%. That's good. That's good. Protect the Edge. Projectile speed increased from 32 to 37. Okay. Soaring Slice. Max throw distance reduced from 16 to 14, so you can't dive as far. Siphoning Strike perk. Lifesteal increased from 30 to 40. And Swift Vengeance perk overhealth increased from 125 to 150. Whoa. Okay. I think those are good. I think she was quite weak. I think this is fine. That's okay. Venture's shield generation on ability use provides strong and consistent survivability. Reducing the shield amount slightly maintains their gameplay loop while offering more opportunities for opponents to apply pressure. Shield health gain per ability reduced from 30 to 25. That's good. That's good. That's a fucking W. That's a big W. That's a max win for all players worldwide. Fuck this dumbass character. I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that. That's big. Let's nerf the hero that counters Sim. Yeah, I mean that's also true, but Venture needed nerfs. I don't like Venture. Bat buff! That's me, by the way. That's me, by the way. I did that. Who is here? Who remembers? Custa? I got him buffed. I was here. I got that buffed. Because, right? You were here. Custa told me, what do I think the problem with Kiriko is? And I said, it wasn't that she has a huge problem. It's that, check, Kiriko Suzu is 12 seconds. Lamp is 25 seconds. So I was like, I feel like that's not fair. Ana Sleep is 12. Ana Nade is 12. Kiri's TP is 7. I literally said, if Immortality was 3 seconds faster, this would be better. Another one of applies changes are in the game. I'm a ghost dev. I'm basically a ghost dev at this point. While Immortality Field remains one of the stronger abilities in the game, its extremely long cooldown can feel difficult to use effectively for such a reactive tool. Reducing the cooldown gives Baptiste more flexibility without increasing its overall effectiveness. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's fine. That's fine. Hilari. Captive Sun's projectile size allows it to be intercepted from farther distances than intended. Reducing the hit volume clarifies its perceived size. Oh, that's good. That's good. Sometimes I get sunburned, and that was a mess. That was good. Juno. Juno has limited defensive options against close-range threats. Allowing Mediblaster to critically hit improves her ability to defend herself while rewarding accuracy. And then it just says Kiriko. Even when Kiriko's not involved, she's still there. What the fuck does that got to do? Kiriko. Mediblaster can now crit damage enemies. That's a great change. That's a great change. Kiriko. But that's a good change. It allows Juno to be more consistent. That's really good. You can fight Tracers now. You can fight Genjis again. That's good. Kiriko. Kiriko's kunai has strong damage output given its high critical damage and lack of falloff. Yes. Reducing projectile size increases the accuracy requirement while maintaining her lethality. That's good. That's fine. A bit of the Genji treatment, but chat, we take what we can get. Curie nerfs are Kiriko nerfs. Wuyang. Wuyang's movement burst from Rushing Torrent allows for quick repositioning but can be difficult to punish due to how high the speed bonus is over its duration. Slightly reducing the boost lessens how elusive he becomes throughout the ability. Movement speed boost reduced from 50 to 40. I don't know if I like this that much. No, I think it's okay. I'm thinking. Nah, I think it's alright. 40's probably alright. I think he's okay. No, I don't think he's dead. But that, yeah, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think I was reading 50 to 40 way too drastically, but I think he's still gonna be fine. Well, I think that's good. Stadium nerfs. Okay, yep. Okay. All right. I think those are good. I think those are good stadium changes. Overall, chat, give me a take. Give me a sentence on your take on this season. What do we think? Let me go back over it really fast. Let me, yeah, I think a 6, 7 maybe. Let me go by and go good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. Okay, let me see. Junker Queen nerf bad. Hazard buff okay. Reinhardt nerf absolutely astronomically brain dead. Even if you genuinely believed that Reinhardt shatter was OP, that's okay because him in comparison to the other characters, he's a baby. This doesn't make sense. Sigma buff is good, maybe too much, we'll see. Bastion buff is okay. Freya nerf is good. Junkrat buff is okay. Reaper nerf is okay. Vendetta buffs are good. Venture nerfs are good. Bap buffs are good. Ilari nerfs are good. Juno buff is good. Kiriko nerf is good. Wuyang nerf is good. Overall, it's a good patch, but it still feels like not enough. No Diva changes. No Zarya changes. I think we're still going to be in the same meta. I think my problem with Blizzard's latest updates is they're so safe and secure. We're not going to change much. It's just, yeah, we're just being edged. We're barely going to change anything. And I think a big thing for me that Blizzard said a long time ago that really resonated to me from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 was the exact quote that we want every season to feel very unique. And I know that every season feels very unique because of the theming and the skins, but to me, unique also feels with meta, right? And I don't think that this changes the tank meta at all. Maybe more Sigma, but I think we're still going to see D.Va on dive maps. I think we're still going to see Zarya on brawl maps. And I feel like I want to remember, chat, I want it to be like this. I want it to be like, oh, do you guys remember season 20? Dude, that was the Sigma Reaper meta. And then, I don't know. I know it might be a bad take. This might be a bad take, right? League of Legends does it this way. I don't mind forced metas. I don't mind if they said, okay, I want season 20 to be a dive meta. And they full buffed Winston or whatever, right? Season 21 is a poke meta. Season 22. I want every season to feel like their own moment. But it kind of feels like every single season we just play the same tank. Yeah, I think they need to cycle powers better. I agree with that. Overall, I'm still excited. New hero. Decent changes. It's not a bad patch. In no way does this ruin the game. But it doesn't shake it up enough for where I'm excited. Yeah, maybe liar. But it's okay. It's alright. Okay. W patch note read.